Good morning, St. Lucia. I'm about to wake you up with some more good vibes, and it's intentional because I did remind you earlier in the week it is Good Deeds Week, and the official day is on Sunday. So we had to get somebody to really give us the full score of what's going on for this year, how St. Lucia is making sure that they're on board and we're doing our part. So right now, let me introduce Christy. And of
Hi.
course, we all know about Giving Tuesday, or at least you should know by now.
You
So
should know.
welcome to this morning,
Thank you,
love.
Shayla. Thank you. Always a pleasure.
Definitely. So, of course, another year. It's Good Deeds Week. We're looking forward to Sunday.
Yep.
So, let's talk about what's happening in St. Lucia.
Awesome. So, Good News Day is actually, like Shayla said, on April 7th, which is Sunday coming. And for this initiative, Volunteer St. Lucia, which is from the Office of the Prime Minister, is leading the charge. And we, Giving Tuesday Eastern Caribbean, we've partnered with them to make sure that, just to collaborate on execution and to ensure that we're getting as much coverage and visibility as possible. So, there's so much happening for Good Deeds Day. We started this week with a panel discussion, which was on the 2nd, and we had stakeholders from Massey, we had the Salvation Army, we had the National Youth Council, and also a representative from the Caribbean Volunteer Exchange out of Trinidad. And that discussion was so dynamic because we just explored volunteerism and what it means in its true sense, and how exactly can we take advantage of some opportunities to strengthen it, and what are some challenges that we face. Yesterday, which was April 3rd, we actually had a seniors pampering day, Chayla. So we were on the square and we have all the seniors. They were getting their hair done, they nailed it. The barbershop was real turn up because the men were lined up there for them to get their cuts. So that was amazing. So today, Friday, is actually our Good Deeds Day, and that's when we're doing our soup kitchen. It's our Good Deeds Day campaign. So we're encouraging everyone to do something good. Go on social media and let us just see what's your spice. What are you doing that's good and that's promoting volunteerism and charitable acts in St. Lucia. So we're having a soup kitchen. The main activity will be held in Castries, but then we have the volunteer chapters who are all over the island, and they will be doing their local soup kitchens. On Saturday, we're having a volunteer conference specifically for the volunteer chapters. We'll be doing some capacity building with them. And on Sunday, we're heading down to Viewfort, motorcade and everything, and we're having a volunteer expose where they're going to show up their talents and going to speak about their organizations and how exactly they help our society through volunteerism.
Great. Now, through following you on social media as well, I saw that one time you were at one of the supermarkets and randomly ran into a man
Yes.
who actually went in solely to purchase bread to give to somebody who was homeless out front.
Yes, sure. But the thing is, this man didn't just walk in and get it, because I was real hungry that day. And I'd been waiting because the sandwiches were done. They were coming in with the second batch. And I see this man waiting. So we started talking, and he's like, yeah, I was just getting this for an elderly man. He asked me for something. And I'm like, wait, you've been standing here all this time for somebody else? And that was amazing. So, of course, I had to shout him out and, just show the world that, it doesn't take a lot for you to do something good, but a little goes a long way. And it's all about creating impact and doing good deeds.
So, of course, this year I was so excited just seeing, of course, Volunteer St. Lucia had come on board, so I know this has helped to reach even more people.
Exactly.
And so just tell us about that collaboration for this year.
All right. So we actually met, when I met Diane, who's the national coordinator, we randomly met in Germany last October at the Good Deeds Day Global Conference. It was not planned. I went on my own business. She came on her own business. And when we met, we were like, hey, St. Lucia, we there?
Yes.
And since then, we decided that we were going to collaborate for Good Deeds Day this year, April 7th. And we've been working, but they're the ones leading the charge because we're implementing through the volunteer chapters, because, it's a lot more efficient that way rather than duplicate resources. So we're just supporting them, providing that support in terms of execution, making sure that calls are being made, whatever else they need. But it's something that we're looking forward to maintaining in the long term, because of course, in as much as there's a Good Deeds Day and it's one day, we want to ensure that momentum is continued throughout the year. So we're looking forward to that continued collaboration between Volunteer St. Lucia and Giving Tuesday Eastern Caribbean. And of course, we're getting ready to start our strategizing and everything for Giving Tuesday coming later on this year. So it'll be good to have them on board for that as well.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
So, St. Lucia, you are in the know. If you're in the area, if you're in Castries later today, come check out the soup kitchen if you want to support. Do something. Of course, remember, it's all about making people feel good by doing something good. So you can follow Volunteer St. Lucia. It's so easy on Instagram at Volunteer St. Lucia, because I am. And of course, just let them know how to follow you and Giving Tuesday.
Right, so it's Giving Tuesday EC for Eastern Caribbean. And we're on Instagram, we're on Facebook, but mostly on Instagram. So just come over there.
All right, perfect. So that's a wrap for us. It's a feel-good Friday for sure. So let's make sure we do something for somebody as well, not just ourselves. everybody. Welcome back to This Morning. Are you ready for more? Because in keeping with Good Deeds Week, we are bringing you an event that's coming up this Sunday, and this is definitely something you want to be part of because it's for a worthy cause. It is for a cancer patient, and you know what it takes? A whole village, a community to give that love and that support. So let me introduce a very lovely lady I have here. Her name is Cashel. How are you?
I'm fine, thanks. Hi.
And I'm excited to have you here. I think maybe sometime last year you were doing a give back for school. So we featured you in the capacity of the managing director for Dreams and Themes. So first of all, I'm really excited, especially when I got the news. It's like the universe was just working and I was supposed to hear about this. And when I saw the initiative, it's a family fun day happening at the Dame Perlette School. So first of all, tell us about the efforts, the initiative, and the whole backstory of why this is being put on.
At Dreams and Themes, we don't want to just do business in the community. We want to give back and we want to support. We want to support those who support us and also those who need support. You understand? And when you really think about it, when it comes to cancer, when somebody has cancer, they are not the only ones who feel it. It is something that affects their family, everybody who loves them, and by extension, the community. So we want to be able to support that cause.
So tell us a little bit about Dreams and Themes then, and what exactly it is that you do. Because I've noticed that there's always this philanthropic arm of your business.
At Dreams and Themes is a children entertainment company. So we do children activities, all-inclusive birthday parties, fairs, concerts, name it. Everything that has to do with children, you can just call Dreams and Themes. We will be able to do it for you. But sometimes we like to get out into the community and help out. That's why we hosted our first annual end of summer event last year. And this year we will be holding that event again. But this month we're really assisting with the cancer patient, Miss Vanessa Pierre. We'd like to just support the cause and assist her so that she could get treatment. Yeah.
Now, of course, we've had many interviews with persons from Faces of Cancer, etc. So I think by now our viewers also have an understanding. Just as you say, even when somebody gets diagnosed with it, it affects everybody from friends, family to the community. And of course, the costs and treatment can be really exorbitant, and persons usually are not able to do it on their own. So this is why St. Lucia had to make sure we got this story to share with you, because we want everybody to come out. So it's a family fun day on Sunday, and it's at the Dame Perlette School. So just give us an idea of how the day is going to play out and what the atmosphere will be like.
Okay, well, on Sunday we'll be starting at 10 and ending at 6. There will be a lot of activities for the kids, bouncing castles, treasure hunt. We're going to be having children raffles, adult raffles as well, live entertainment. So we have a couple performances, and we're going to have cotton candy, popcorn, name it, everything that the children love. Yes.
So what would be the entrance cost for the activity?
Okay, so the entrance is free. We'll be having barbecue, that's $20. And basically you just purchase as you go. Yes.
So that way people can pick what fun they want to have or what their kids want to do. So everything else is you just pay as you go.
Yes.
All right, great. Now, in terms of the preparation, how is the support for this event, especially with the nature of it and how much you guys are looking to help? How has the support been for you all here at Dreams and Themes?
There's been a lot of support from the family of Miss Vanessa Pierre, as well as friends of the family. So we've all just come together and we're just trying to make this happen. So we're asking the St. Lucian public to come out on Sunday, the 7th of April, to support and to just have some fun, knowing that it is for a worthy cause, because all proceeds goes to the cancer patient. Yes.
So this is definitely something, St. Lucia, if you've not made plans for your Sunday, please do. School is out, the Easter season is here, so it's a family fun day, lots of entertainment, and again, Dreams and Themes are doing something to benefit the kids and of course for a greater cause. So we look forward to seeing you out there, and I want to applaud you, Cashel, as well as the rest of your support team behind Dreams and Themes for doing that. So you guys, we endorse this, so come out and let's try to make a difference, and of course, let's fight cancer.